This dish is one of our favorites. It checks all the boxes of healthy, easy, fast, cheap, and delicious. You'll need a large skillet, knives for meat and vegetables, a cutting board, spoon, and a can opener. The ingredients are basic and easy to find, but you can substitute almost anything here for your preference. We'll be using a can of cannellini beans, a pound and a quarter of turkey sausage, and a bag of spinach. For flavor, we're using olive oil, apple cider vinegar, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Feel free to add in any extra spices you like. As with any meal, start by washing your hands. Then hone your knives. Seriously, don't skip this step. Light your burner on a low to medium heat. Then cover your skillet with olive oil. To prepare the sausage, we'll be using a sharp knife to score the middle of each casing. It's okay if you dig in a little bit here, as we're smashing up the sausages later on. Peel away the casing and discard it. If you're careful, you can keep everything here in the package and save some washing up later on. Again, don't worry too much if you break things here. We're going to chop it to bits. When your skillet is heated, the oil should slide around easily. Place the sausages in the skillet and let them start to cook. If it's sizzling, you should probably turn the heat down a little bit. Next, after cleaning your hands again, we'll empty out some of the spinach onto the cutting board and start to roughly chop. Continue this process until you've chopped the whole bag. It usually takes me about 3 rounds or so. You can dump and chop the entire bag all at once, but have a vacuum cleaner nearby. It's usually a mess. Back at our pan, give the sausages a flip, and then start to chop them up with your spoon. It's easiest with the cooked side up. The goal here is to have crumbles, so it can take a minute or two to reach a point where they're small enough. It is easiest to do this when the meat is partially cooked. Fully cooked won't crumble well, and raw just kind of turns into a meaty mush. Once you're happy with the chops, add a few splashes of apple cider vinegar to cook in a nice tart acidity. You can substitute regular white vinegar here, or balsamic, but personally I think the apple cider adds a nice extra flavor. Now add in some garlic powder, and salt and pepper to taste. If you have any other spices you'd like to add, now's a good time to put them in. Once you have everything in, give it a good mix, and look for any large pieces you might have missed to chop once again. Let simmer for about 5 minutes or so, and add and mix in your chopped spinach. As the spinach cooks in, ready your beans by opening the can and dumping out the weird bean juice into the sink. Pro tip, you can clean the blade of your can opener by grinding a paper towel through it as if it were a can. Well, we need to let everything cook for a few minutes, so might as well sneak in a few push-ups. This is a health and fitness channel after all. Alright, we get it. Let's move on. Once another 5 to 10 minutes have passed, and you have a nice simmer going, add in your beans. And the ones that get stuck in the bottom of the can. And the ones that get stuck... Forget it. Now just mix in, stir up, and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Once it's cooked in, then you're ready to plate and enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe for more recipes and workouts. If there's anything you'd like to see us cover in the future, please leave a comment down below. And if you tried the recipe, let us know how it went. Thanks, we'll see you next time.